Diana, for example, I think it would have been a much stronger pick, but with the Rumble here, not necessarily a requirement to have that wild growth and that extra survivability. As, ooh, Cenapic gonna sneak in here. One of Ghost's favorites. You know, since he's been benched, hasn't really been very high priority for Damwon Kia at all. We'll see if that does end up getting locked down here, but a lot of the pairings that you will have with the center are very easily banned in second phase. Same is true of Varus, though. Could take away the Thresh Kench here, as Frederick Brion, either way.
Yeah, I mean, just looking for something that can handle that lane. True.
Let's see where they go for support, because...
well,
I mean, you certainly could flex the set.
Oh.
We'll see Kiana come through.
Wait, that's Canyon Kiana mid.
Yeah, Canyon Kiana mid.
Definitely gonna have the Silas going to the Gnar.
Yeah,
you would have to imagine.
Yeah, that's definitely what's gonna happen in this game. Absolutely.
We are turning up the heat now.
I mean, this is one of those picks that teleports down here. I mean, not to mention, of course, the Azir they have.
Khan doesn't have his teleport right now.
Yeah.
They could just force it if they knew the exact timing. Here's the teleport finally, and it's actually stolen away by Malrong. That is a big steal, as now they're going to get on top of Upti, and that's immediately the jungle gone. Zed is going to get a massive shield, and the rest of Bro will be able to get out of there, but look at this. They get the dragon and the first blood on Kiana. Damwon are right back in the game.
Yeah, certainly right back into the game. I mean, that's all it takes to put yourself
settling down for the winter.
Just tell you guys about my drive to work today. Instead. Here we go, Upti.
All right, getting on in there, as that's going to be a very aggressive set ultimate. And look at that, Kiana into the wall. Gets so much value, but the turnaround on the Varus is decent. So many low health bars, though, as Canyon is going hunting. And the rest of Bro is just going to get out of there. Turns out the set, once again, the follow-up from Canyon was also huge.
Yeah, 2 for 1. Pretty fantastic when you have a set to set this one all up. I mean, Beryl is able to turn an initiation into a counter initiation for Damwon Kia. The Kiana ultimate, as you mentioned in the fight, was basically perfect. One of the highest value ones you're going to see in that mid-river brush. And now they're going to be able to get the second break of the game with this one. A lot of emotes being spammed here.
From here on out, as Umpty doesn't want to take this from Canyon. And Canyon is literally just all alone here on the Baron. Not sure what he was doing there, trying to take out the ward. It does take quite a while to take him out, and he's actually going to live after all of that. It was the bait all along. Canyon does it again somehow, and that's going to be 3 kills into the pocket of Damwon Kia. Canyon throws up the thumbs up, and they should be able to take the Baron potentially off of this.
Yeah, looks like it. They clear the vision. Mission success, as Lava's being completely zoned out. In fact, almost in trouble here. Let's not get stunned up.
Lava's not taking it.
Yeah, Lava very much, unfortunately, unhappy with the situation here, but there's nothing he can do. He's going to trade back some damage, but that's all. Baron goes down. I want to see that again because I would like to look at the mini-map and see where everyone was while this is happening. So you can actually see with the mid-prio here that Frederick Brion has, it's a pretty safe move to actually take this exchange versus Canyon. He gets the knockback here and buys a lot of time, takes a really nice path over to the left side, and survives through that last part of the damage. And then Malrong and Beryl were so far away, but they get in here because he survives for so long. You can't really blame Frederick Brion for that call. They had full prio in mid. Like,
no, yeah,
look at this.
Going for the kill, absolutely. But the execution was not there. And Canyon did a nice job of staying in the stealth for exactly the right amount of time, actually almost accidentally dodging that follow-up engage from Delight, but make plays now. That one very confidently just marching down the mid lane, looking to take this down with the Baron buff that they have for 20 seconds. He's going to find Delight as the charm comes in, and Khan just says, I don't really care about that. You're dead. Insane amount of damage in this Damwon comp, and they're so far ahead at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it's really careful, but also effective engage. But when you're always the ones getting engaged into by the Kiana, speaking of,
he's just dead again.
This is what I'm talking about.
you're not going to get away from that. Canyon is just, you know, he's been learning from Malrong.
Finishes the wit's end. He's like, that'll help.
Oh, no. Yeah, just nicely done. I mean, reading the...
It doesn't matter. This is Hoya just trying to stem the bleeding. He's like just trying to pick up the pieces of the pushed wave and gets 100 to 0 himself. This game is really off the rails for Fred and Brion. They're so far behind that we don't really even get to have that conversation about what a 5v5 team fight would look like because they can't get to the objectives without getting picked because they don't have enough vision. Look at how desperate it is for them to just get vision around this top side of the jungle to defend a turret.
The Lights got an interesting brush here, but Khan seems to know about it as Canyon finds another unfortunate victim in the jungle, and he's even looking for a bit more. On the front lines there, he's going to back away for now. But if he can just consistently do that, it's really rough. As you mentioned, they don't really have that. Lava can kind of just wait here for like 40, 45 minutes and get super fed with this wave clear as we are jumping in onto Delight, but he will survive. And again, this is for nothing. Khan doesn't take any damage. And look at this, up against the wall now. Upti is going to be brought in, and he is just going to go down. As Malrong does eat a lot of damage, you see Lava's just chipping away. And now Khan all alone, but he's got Azonias. And I don't know if they have the damage, but maybe they do. They take out the set immediately. And you could see, you know, we haven't really seen it unleashed from Fred and Brion. It might be a little bit too little too late. They have tons of damage and tons of ability to fight, but they just have not been given an opportunity in this game.
And the problem is with these inhibitors falling here, even with a death cap completed now for Lava, and the amount of chip damage he could do is heading towards his Void Staff now.
Oh no.
Things like this. I mean, if you don't have vision, you can't be there ever in any world because you're going to get caught.
Oh, and Lava gets caught here too. He flashes away, dies to the burn.
Wrong with the belt.
And once you lose your Azir,
there's just no two ways about it.
That's looking like it. Kiana's just looking for how he can add even more damage to his end of game stats. At this point in time, Hoya trying to get an engage, stuns 0 people. Malrong able to Zhonya's there before anything does happen to him, as now Khan is looking for his own chance, and he's going to get revenge on the Gnar after that lane phase. Malrong nearly dies, and Henna is going to survive for now, but you are absolutely right. We will be going to a game number 3, as they're looking for Henna, but he's got a stopwatch. And he is actually going to get 1 kill on the backside. But either way, it is still a Dom 1 victory, and we will have our 3rd game.
A little bit shaky off the starting blocks here for Dom 1 Kia. In Game 1, they were dominated by objective control. In Game 2, Kiana falling 30, 40 CS behind, did not get fed, didn't have any skirmishes. But Canyon that game, it was like he was trying